Can we have this?
Summer won't let us get rid of it. He's good packing material. He works perfect.
All right, well, it's another later evening, but we've got a lot moved. We still have a lot to do, though. We've got a couple days left here, but there's one thing that's going tonight, and well, two things actually, and they've been very excited. They know something's going on, and they're ready, I think, to go to the new house. So we're gonna take the dogs tonight. Let's see how this goes. Are you ready? You ready? You ready to go to the new house? Are you ready? Hey, go bye-bye? Let's go. You wanna go bye-bye? You wanna go to the car? Come on. I know. Hang on, not yet. So we still have the couch to take tomorrow. That's gonna be a task. It is a sectional, so it's not too bad. We have the fish and the little mini aquaponics system, which I've never showed you guys. I'll do that in another video. Some smaller little deals here. Got to take the TVs off the wall in a couple rooms and bring those. This room is pretty much cleared out, all the big things. This stays. And we've got a lot of stuff in the kitchen still to bring. One of the nice things about these bedrooms, all being built in with all these loft beds and platform beds and all that stuff, is that we don't have a lot of furniture, so we're actually buying some new beds and things at the new house, but the desk and the beds and all that stuff in this room and the loft bedroom, those are all built in, so we didn't have a lot of furniture in here. So just a few little things to bring from here. And then the master bedroom, we still have a lot of furniture in here, so still lots and lots to do. Trailer by trailer, we'll get it all over there. But tonight we're gonna sleep at the new house for the first time, so we need to take at least our mattress. We didn't want to bring the beds or the desks and stuff in there yet because the carpet was still wet from getting it cleaned today. So we're going to take our mattress and maybe we'll take some nightstands too. All right, so I'm going to get this. You can probably drive this thing around and then pull it up here. You're going to drive it up here. Just drive it up into here. Oh, the goats are ready to move. All right, Summer, so final inspection time. I want you to go to your bedroom, clean, make sure every bit of everything's out of there, sweep the floor and close the door, and your room is ready to hand over to a new kid. All right?
Okay, but
so make sure it's 100% clean. Ready? Go. You done or what? You ready? We got more stuff down in the hidey hole.
I think this is it.
It's the last of it. All right. We'll have to put the piston back on for the new owner so they can have a remote control trapdoor, right?
Yeah, they can figure that out. My TV.
Yeah, we'll get that later. All right, let's see how she says it's done. All right. Looks pretty good. Some dog hair. And the trash bag. Okay? The loft bedroom is closed. Well, this is how we've been rolling. One load at a time. And just like the Beverly Hillbillies. One thing I'm not gonna miss about this house is the busy road. It's a lot quieter at the new place. I think Summer is sick of moving, she said. You want to move back to the old house?
no, I just want to go poof, and then everything is in the house.
Yeah, I know. All this moving is really tiring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a late night. Whoa. It's quite a jump. It's a late night load here getting hay. And somehow he got out and decided to join me. Not sure what he wants. I'm trying to get as much hay as we can on here, but the garage can only hold so much, so we probably can only take less than 50, is what I'm thinking. Ready to go? Well, there it is. It fits pretty well. So this will be the new barn. All the barn things are in here. Most of them anyway. A little bit smaller. And this is the other garage, the second two-car garage, and we've got everything kind of piled in here right now. We got some things organized. I was trying to, one of the advantages of moving, you know, over so many days was that we were able to kind of put things away a little bit, stack the wood and stuff like that as we kind of got things in here. And so it's not too bad, although I will say that the workshop in here is a complete disaster. So I got to clean all these cabinets out and organize everything. I wanted to take some time with all this stuff, a lot of little parts and things. So, but most of just about everything that we have has been moved here. There's still a few odds and ends, and first and foremost, the animals are still there. We have 18 chickens and 3 goats, 4 cats, and 2 rabbits that are at the house still. We've been going there daily, obviously checking on them, feeding them and things. Tomorrow, they're all coming here, and so I need to get ready. So I'm gonna get to work on some shelters and fencing and other things like that. I'm in a time crunch. I only have this afternoon to finish it, so look for that in the next video. But we asked for extra 10 days with the house purchase, so we're actually, you know, we have both houses right now. We have for 10 days we had an overlap, so we continued to be able to have occupancy in the old house, and then we purchased the new house, and so we were able to kind of take some time. But it has taken every bit of that 10 days. Actually, we only had 7 days because the close on this house was a few days after. So we had 7 full days to move, and we're gonna use every bit of it. It'll be midnight tomorrow probably before we're out. One thing that we just did not want to leave this house without is this orange tree or clementine tree. And it's been tucked in here. Man, look at this. This is the heated raised bed out in the garden. Things are out in the greenhouse. Everything's kind of died off. There's a bunch of weeds in here. This has been neglected, kind of pushed to the side of priorities, but the tree is doing great. And even though it went through some freezing temperatures, it still looks good. Looks like we've got some nutrient deficiencies. I haven't been watering it. I haven't really watered it in like 3 weeks probably, but it's growing. I mean, it's gotten pretty big. I don't have my tripod, so I really can't show you the actual process of digging this thing out, but I'm gonna start digging at it and I'll show you what happens. Well, there it is. And I didn't get as many of the roots as I had hoped, so we'll see what happens with this thing, but we'll get it planted in there. I'll put as much of the native soil around it as possible. I also have some compost and some other soil in here already that's pretty rich, so just keep it watered and give it some fertilizer. Some organic fertilizer we've used before. I ordered on Amazon, but we'll get this at the new house and see if it lives. The platform bedroom, all emptied out. TV off the wall. Got the automatic lift all ready for them, and the trap door. The living room, all the work we did down here, renovating all this, new flooring and the wood stove, all the new walls and electrical down here. That's the one thing I think I'll miss most about this house is that wood stove. And some of you had been asking, what about the furnace renovation or the furnace project? I did this behind the scenes. I was in a hurry and had to get this taken care of because it wasn't installed when we were deciding to sell the house, and so I had to do it quickly. But this furnace used to be upstairs in the closet coming out of the bathroom, and it was moved down here, and so I just got this all finished up a couple weeks ago. But had to build a custom plenum up there out of sheet metal. I reused a lot of the ductwork. You can see this is all ductwork that I pulled out of the attic that wasn't needed anymore, and I cut pieces and reused all that. It's not perfect. You know, if I had a big break and better tools and stuff, I could have done a better job with the sheet metal work, but it turned out pretty good. New gas pipe in here. Gas pipes all run out there, new venting, vent pipes, PVC vents. But this should be nice for them. It's a big, what I used to call air bear media air filter. It's one of the big ones, so this is a good one. Should keep the air nice and clean for them. Turned out pretty good down here. It works great. It heats this house just perfectly. So the bathroom got renovated, and we put in this sliding barn door style access. This is where the furnace used to be. And I did this door on camera, but I didn't really show too much else. So this in here was never finished. This was a project that I was moving on to probably this winter. Some drywall work that needs to be done, and patching up the access there. Some electrical wiring needs to be redone, and I had a new water heater mount on the wall there and clean all this up. And so a lot of work that I was going to do that didn't get to, but it's all prepped. The gas pipes there ready for them to put the on-demand water heater in, and this can be cleaned up and finished up and prettied up, and it'll be a nice little utility room. There's a lot more space in there. The furnace used to sit right here, and the ductwork used to go up through that hole in the ceiling and all the way through the attic. It just didn't work well, so that's why we moved it. What's left?
Oh, goats and chickens and my sourdough starter, garbage bags, and eggs.
This is it.
That's it.
We are finally down to this last little bit of things. I have to say goodbye to our nice new feature wall. All that work, but looks good in here. Well, we've got 2 of the 3 goats. They're not happy. And we've got some extra hay and an orange tree. We'll be back for you tomorrow, Adam, you stinky goat. Not looking forward to moving him because he smells so bad. Male goats are so musky. Whatever clothes I wear tomorrow, I'll have to throw away because I'll have to actually pick them up. All right, Adam, it's your turn. Off to a new home. So we were gonna do this a different way. We were gonna put the chickens in the crate and then put him right in the back of this trailer with a top on it. We're gonna build some kind of top, but instead, we're just gonna throw the chickens right in the back of my truck. So it'll be messy back there, but that's what we'll do. Unfortunately, I have to leave all this. I just can't take it. We have to be out of here. We've got a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours left today before we have the new, owners are gonna be here. So, and it's Thanksgiving today, so no more time to move wood, unfortunately. It'll be a donation for the new owners. They can heat the greenhouse with it or use the wood stove, and it should be nice for them. So in here getting all the chickens. Got the babies to get still, but there's the mama. There's the one that's always sitting on her eggs, and there she is sitting on her eggs. So this is it. Last time here. We've got the last goat loaded up. We've got the chickens, and I don't know. How do you feel? You happy? Sad? Don't care?
I appreciate having been able to live here. It's been awesome.
The one thing, well, I already said the one thing I'm gonna miss the most was the wood stove downstairs. But the other thing the only thing I'm really sad about leaving here is all these apple trees that we planted. I really wanted to see them grow.
You know
but
what?
we'll plant some more. Yep.
I'm gonna miss the hay fields.
The hay fields?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like baling hay as a family.
That was fun. Now we'll have to do something else, like collect acorns in the woods or something as a family.
We can plant fruit trees, we can garden at the new house, but we can't bale hay.
Yeah, that's the only thing we really can't do. We could buy that farm field next to us if you really want to bale hay.
You're always thinking about stuff, aren't you?
So although it is, I don't want to say the word sad leaving here because we're so excited about the new house. Like being here, you can start to look around and look at all the things that we did and all the projects and all the work that went into it. But that was all part of the adventure, for us here in this farm, and that was all part of our learning. And we've learned so much here that now we can take and apply to the next place. And that's the goal, and that's the plan. We're happy and excited, and I'm so glad actually to be done with this move. It has been a very long 7 days. It has taken us 7 full days to move out of here, and it is finally over. Once we pull these trucks out of here, we will probably never be back in this backyard again. I'm okay with that because we've got a new backyard. It's filled with trees and a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed our moving adventures here. It's been a wild ride. I can't believe that we closed on this house last Thursday, and it's now Thanksgiving, and we are finally out of here. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed tagging along. If this is your first time to the channel and you've somehow found us here in the middle of this, we'd love to have you tag along. Lots of new things to come. I don't even know what all the new things are to come, but there's lots of it, and we've got lots to show you guys and share with you guys still. So we'd love to have you tag along. Subscribe, of course, hit thumbs up on today's video, and as always guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.